If you want faster and better mechanics, then watch this video until the end. Because I'm going to be showing you some tips on how to get better mechanics instantly and also some other tips that will help you improve immensely. Okay, first let's talk about the tips that will instantly make you edit faster and make your edits more consistent. And for that, we will start in the Fortnite settings. Now, the first thing you want to check is if you have the Nvidia Reflex Low Latency mode on plus boost. It basically just minimizes your input lag. Also, if you already don't, then use either performance mode or legacy performance mode. Just try them both out in creative and see which one gives you more FPS and use that. If you have a lower end PC, you can also turn your 3D resolution down to like 80%, because it doesn't make much of a difference in the graphics, but you will have much better FPS. Now, if you already haven't, then I would highly recommend you guys to use edit on release and play on it like for a week. And if you don't like it, then yeah, it's at the end of the day it's your preference, but if you haven't tried edit on release, then definitely try it. And if you simple edit, then yeah, there ain't much I can teach you. Okay, now the next tip is to check your sensitivity. And to do that, just join a random creative map and then do a 360 with your character. If you run out of space on your mousepad before your character does a 360, you should put your sensitivity up. And if your character does a way bigger turn than 360 degrees, then you should put your sensitivity down. Now the next tip is to get better ping. So if you already don't have an Ethernet cable, you should definitely buy one. And it would also be good if you owned fiber Ethernet. If you have a server close to you, I would also try out exit lag and keywrap to see if it makes your ping better. Just use the free trial, and if your ping improves, you can think about buying it. Okay, these were all the tips that will improve you instantly. Now let's talk about the overall editing tips. Now, editing consists of 3 aspects: selecting the building piece, selecting the tiles, and then confirming the edit. So basically what you need to learn is edit timing and crosshair placement. For edit timing, you can use whatever mechanics map and do edit curse towers. Your goal is to get down as fast as possible, so time yourself and you will see improvement in the time and also in your overall editing skills. But now, improving the crosshair placement is much harder than improving edit timing. First, I will show you bad crosshair placement, and then good crosshair placement. And me personally, I still have bad crosshair placement, and this clip shows you why crosshair placement is important to fix. As you can see, I am not looking even close to my opponent when I finish my last edit. But with good crosshair placement, your crosshair should already be on your opponent's head after finishing the edit. And that's the reason why I didn't hit a max bump, because my crosshair placement was bad and I needed to hit a flick, which is much harder. And improving crosshair placement is actually quite simple, but it takes a lot of time and concentration. Okay, so to improve your crosshair placement, you need to go to the mechanics training V5 map. Firstly, go to the edit tab and try to edit this wall with the least amount of your mouse movement. Then go to the building tab. Here you're going to put the speed down to about 70%, and then you will free build for like 3 minutes. Then change the speed to 80% and free build for 3 minutes again, and then 90%, then 100%, and then 110%. And while you're free building, try to concentrate on having good crosshair placement. After that, you want to go to the piece tab and edit course the bots and have good crosshair placement at the same time. Now, editing and building isn't the only thing that improves your crosshair placement, because aim training also helps your crosshair placement. So if you want to get good crosshair placement quickly, then you should also aim train every single day. Anyways, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then definitely hit the like and the subscribe button.